1794, the French Revolution abolishes slavery. A wind of freedom sweeps across the nation, but just a few years later, the unthinkable happens. Thousands of men, women, and children find themselves shackled once again in the French colonies. How could such a reversal have been possible? The answer lies at the highest levels of power, in the decisions of one man, Napoleon Bonaparte. Post-revolutionary France was a country in flux. The ideals of liberty and equality were proclaimed, but the economic reality was more complex. The colonies in the Caribbean, where slavery had been entrenched for centuries, represented a significant source of wealth. The planters, powerful and influential, lobbied hard to maintain this system, which ensured their prosperity and power. It was in this context that Napoleon Bonaparte rose to power. Ambitious and pragmatic, he dreamed of restoring France's greatness. The colonies, with their plantations of sugar, coffee, and indigo, were a strategic asset he was unwilling to abandon. Under the influence of pro-slavery lobbies and convinced of the superiority of the white race, he made a decision that would leave a dark stain on history. On May 20, 1802, Napoleon signed the decree that reinstated slavery in the French colonies. This decision shocked abolitionists, who saw their hopes for freedom shattered. Thousands of slaves were once again subjected to inhumane conditions, deprived of their most basic rights. France, the land of enlightenment, had compromised itself with a barbaric system. The re-establishment of slavery by Napoleon is an indelible stain on his legacy. It's a stark reminder that even the greatest historical figures can be blinded by ambition and prejudice. This decision had devastating consequences for generations of slaves and profoundly impacted the history of France and its colonies. Today, it is our duty to confront this dark chapter of our history. By understanding the mistakes of the past, we can build a more just and equitable future. Let's not allow forgetfulness to obscure injustice. Together, let's uphold the values of liberty and dignity for all.